And our rating continues to go down. I kinda sympathize. So we're having finals now, right? Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have studied sooner. I'm pulling basically an all-nighter right now. It's 3:50 in the morning. After my, after wrapping up my first week of the new university semester. This is school festival soon. Which, again, is gonna be really crazy because of how ham I've got on this series. This is probably gonna be uploaded, like, late March or something like that. It's currently the 7th of January. 3:50 in the morning. School festival soon. I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but am I still going to hold it? Might get cancelled. Don't say that. They're bumming me out before the exams. I think bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen then. I sure hope that doesn't occur. More rumors about the politicians. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her. So, the question is, how many of these questions on these exams will I be able to, like, get right without looking up there? Like, I still will use the site.
Gone off the deep end, don't you think?
But, you know, I'll take my guesses first.
I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Yeah, excited student sure sounds excited.
They killed Principal Kobayakawa too. I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Okay. Take your time.
Well,
the first day of exams begin. Kind of both black and white surface. How many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? Oh crap. Because it was 18 and 6, right? So it'd be 24, I think. I'm gonna look on that site. Do I get it right? Do I, stars, yeah, the guillotine, the thing above there. Exams. Nope, I was wrong. It's 32. Gosh dang it. Well, I guessed wrong immediately. That sounds about right. I thought it was 18 and 6. No, it was... It must have been, you know, some other combination. Oh, but let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Write an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white, so it can be seen on, like, the cameras from afar, right? Was the thing? Soccer balls. Didn't teachers say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? It used to be one color, right? So that it could be seen on the... Alright, I'm checking the thing. Yep, it used to be one color. Alright, that one I remember. Right, there's only one color. That wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games are broadcasted with, the black and white picture then? So that would show up clearly on the thing? I don't know, that's my guess here. Did I get it right? Yes! Yes! Okay, 2 out of 3. I guessed right. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So I changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV. Like, that's one that made more sense, right? Finish the time. Yeah. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. I'll just turn off my cameras like that sometimes just because, you know, in case I use anything like that for a thumbnail shot. Hi. You're probably confused why I haven't gone to bed yet. Oh, it's just my stuff continues to go down, like, during exams. Oh, because it's, like, continuous new days. What's going on here?
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
Where do I recognize your voice from?
Should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
You should tore this thing
He's
apart,
so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Not right now?
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to
Sorry.
leave.
You can keep relaxing if you want. Alright, well.
Now everyone.
Second day of your exams, please begin. Who conducted executions using this device? It was that guy, right? I remember because that was earlier this stream. Double check anyway. Yes. Yes! I wouldn't have known that before, but playing this game taught me that. Charles Henry Sanson. That sounds about right. We can do this. Heck yeah. What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman of Nagarasawa? Because it's a hereditary profession. Right? Yes. Yes! Alright. 2 for 2 today. Sounds about right. Sweet! Alright, cool. Cool, man. I'd love to see it. Cops were negligent too, but yeah, my thing's going down. Well.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Among us!
Now that you mention it,
Okay, that's
there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real?
You know,
you gotta report that.
one of the reasons why I like
You think so?
putting all this
I
stuff on
snagged a
YouTube
pic,
is
so I
knowing
should
that it'll
probably
be
put it online
immortalized
just in case.
and stuff as
I hope
well.
the cops
You know,
catch him.
unless, you know, all YouTube's data is compromised one day, which, you know, could always potentially happen. But a lot of these playthroughs, I'm sure I'll come back to and
Okay,
watch,
class,
like,
let's
many
get
years down
started.
the line. And see what was going on in life around that time and some of these game experiences. If this is watched, like, however many years down the line, like, myself or, I myself watching that back would be like, wow, what a cringy joke. And anyone watching this, like, way later be like, look at a weird joke is he even making. Is that, like, the humor of the time? What's the meaning of robota? The etymological root of robot. Slave labor, essentially, right? Because it was that play where the first use of the term robot wasn't in regards to machines. It was in regards to, like, artificial humans that were still made of flesh that I remember doing in, like, I forget what class it was analyzed in, but some sort of class. Yep, slave labor. Indeed.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about right.
this.
The following describes the density of stars in outer space. Oh, it was, wait, I think it was that one, was the other one, right? 3 Bs in all of Europe was the other one. Yeah, because that was earlier this stream as well. Yep,
Ooh,
that
we
sounds
can
about
do
right.
this.
Heck yeah. Sweet. Look at the mess you've caused around here. But you sure had a lot of fun making that mess, huh? Thursday. Alright. Oh, no discussion about the Phantom Thieves in front this time. Today's last day of exams, huh? I've seen all these before. We've got this, alright?
Nice.
It's going good. Looking forward to seeing your score. Oh, are there no questions this time? Oh, I guess there's no questions this time. Cool. Neat. I'll take it. Oh, now there's discussion. Oh, my camera kind of blocks it, so.
Police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the
Was
move.
the guy on the left the same doodle again that I keep pointing out? It's me. Gosh dang it! No! Stupid auto advance. I'll check it in a hot second because you can go and check the text.
It's open.
Come in. I.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Okamura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse
Oh?
me.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. About some snacks. No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. I'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea will probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life. They don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. So, one of my concerns is when I was looking up stuff with this game and, like, good things to keep in mind, apparently some confidants have, like, an earlier deadline, namely mid-November. And those ones, if I recall, were, Maruki, Yoshizawa, Akechi, and Kawakami. And Yoshizawa hasn't asked me out on an outing in, like, forever, even though I'm just, like, one hangout away from getting to rank 5 there. Akechi is at rank 6 and locked behind a Mementos thing, so I really need to do that Mementos thing really soon. And Kawakami is also locked behind a Mementos thing, but I think she's like rank 7 or 8 or something like that, so we're a bit closer. So I'm sure I can still get them there before their deadline. But I gotta go to Mementos like immediately. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
So I'm gonna unlock the Haru's Confidant now, right? Gosh dang, I need to read what Futaba sent to me.
How troubling.
You want some help? Hi.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you?
Maybe.
I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
I don't know. You can tell me.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Is there someone that you can, trust to basically handle it in an interim period? Is what I would suggest. Sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Yes. We unlock the Confidant?
I'll...
Give me the first star.
What can I do to help you?
Give me my good
I
noodle
don't
star.
have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago,
Teach me how to grow my lime that I'm growing.
tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Sure.
I grew these right here in these very planters, and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but
I don't know. We'll try them. We don't get any bonus points at this point because we're still,
you like vegetables? That's good to know.
just about to
But
unlock the
tell
confidant, I guess.
truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Do I not even unlock the confidant?
Shall we head over to the hideout?
Not yet. Really? When do I unlock it then? What the heck? It's ridiculous.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them.
You tell me, Ushida.
In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
Yeah, he really knows how to use that speakerphone.
What's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
So why are we continuing to hear Yoshida in the
Medjed
background?
that
What's
I
this?
banned wasn't the real one.
What's this working up towards?
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
Only so we
I
could
actually
topple
thought
harder
the same as
now.
Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
And they botted the poll
I'm
results?
starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Well, we don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Yeah, the intensity is ramping up here. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... yes, SIU must surely be on the move at this point. Not bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing, anyways? A Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves. This is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow subject profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I suspect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
But, you know, if there are connections within there that can share info about the metaverse with them, like the guy in the black mask, like Akechi, who we know has been to the metaverse with that, like, TV station hint. Like Mr. Clean, if he's gonna know as well, I don't know. Then they can share that info, and they can get into there. And we kind of already know that happens, considering the intro of this game showed, you know, Joker and his squad seemingly robbing a casino, and Joker burst out of the glass, and then the police were all there and arrested him, and then he's been interrogated by Say, like, through this whole game, as every time we shoot to the future, you know? So, that means that they do mobilize a police force within the metaverse, right? Right? The game has told us this. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Well, so I want to see the thingamabob from earlier. And something I want to talk to everyone about will be at the hideout, I mean our place. It's just that.
Hey,
I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, for those who want good care for their plants.
Oh.
Yeah, some reasonably priced nutrients. Bam! Look at that. Cool. Well, kindness is maxed. All that's left is knowledge.
Alright.
Cool. And then we'll have all our social stats maxed. Well, that's pretty cool. Should I, let's see here.
Hey.
Let's see here. I'm going to think. I'm going to have a bit of a big think. What's my knowledge like? Should reflect for a bit. Definitely close to improving my knowledge. Okay, yeah, we're about to have, like, all our social stats maxed out very soon here. Maybe I should have gotten that fun drink after all. I can't get out of here. Could I,
Hey.
After more to think about.
Hey.
I could, you know, do one of the knowledge books right now. I mean, hold on, what all books do I have right now?
Yo.
School, like, studying diligently. No, I only just started this semester. I've only gone over the syllabus in each of my classes so far here. Boost knowledge, baseball skills. Oh, we can find out about that. That's knowledge. Obscure spots and alike. I wouldn't gain any more knowledge from, like, spending time in classes if I did that there. So, you know, maybe I will just train. If I'm close to improving my knowledge, then as I continue to answer questions right in classes and stuff, then I'll get that max knowledge, and then we'll go, you know, do some shogi with Hifumi and stuff. Now I'm suddenly remembering her name. Alright.
Yes.
Let's do this to see your fighting spirit. Gonna take anything? I'm gonna take the protein. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know if I'll ever go to the gym. Maybe I should just take those other ones. You know.
Now,
maybe I should. It sounds like I might be frantically doing all my confidant stuff with, like, what's remaining. I don't know how much extra time I'll have. Because I think that the main game stuff goes until, like, December, and then Royal, the new semester, goes until, like, January, I think, from what I've heard. So we're actually getting there. We've been going ham on this game, and we actually are getting there. Which I know, you know, is also kind of evident by the fact that, like, the next palace is, like, the last one before the future segment that we've been jumping to each time.
Well then.
So we're getting real close. Well, not real close, but, you know, we're getting there. You know? That's what I'm trying to say.